Don't push too hard.
Hey everybody, Dragonman's back. Here playing more Clair Expedition 33. Oh, last time I got a little bit dramatic. I guess this time we'll continue on and closer to the Paintress. Let's continue. So we gotta go to the Forgotten Battlefield. So instead of going to there, that's where we're supposed to go next, I want to take a little bit look. Because now we got the motion of STA being able to swim, and my goodness is he fast. That's right here. The meadows. Oh, there it is.
Interesting.
Much better.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
I am the swimmer.
Manor door here. I mean, it's interesting. Oh. There's another puzzle in here somewhere. Just unlocking more and more of this manor. This is another one.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Mi dagoro ripote sukima bando. Yeli saraki potula kina. Bibo ture kowa mila.
Until I get a win.
Ave mibo. Oi. Maru. Isso mo ami. Bibo ture ko. Isso mo ami bumbo ti. Bibo ture ko ami. Tipo tulaki. Bibo ture. Mi dagoro ripote. Asulila se me fami. Yeli saraki potu. Oseri. Asulilat. Mi dagoro ripote.
Oh, sorry, my mic was on mute. I'm back. Sorry. See if this is any better.
Whoa.
Say it's a little bit better, but not the perfect.
Maru.
Alright, got one more to do. We're in a freaking lane. Oh my god. What are the most annoying ones, I'm guessing? You know what? I'm just gonna check around here before I go back. Knowing me, there's nothing else here. Ominous 33 in the distance. I need some calm. Oh boy.
On me. Here's your card. Let us stay then.
It felt bad.
Well, well. You're safe. The seal. My blades shine. Let us stay.
Oh, that stuns it. That's so cool.
Pairs in maybe not so much. On guard. Feel the burn. Here's your card. Foam is flowing. Finesse and grace. Brace yourself.
Oh.
Storm is coming. That's not okay.
I was too early. Neat. It's always gonna keep going for it. Okay. Okay.
Take down the shields. Ready to pack.
Oh, great. Oh, that's not fair! Sure.
Not impressed.
Well, that's it.
On me.
There we go. Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
Danger! Chrome is flowing. Here we go. Here's your card.
Finesse and grace. From fire. Let us sail.
What a spectacular way to end that battle. Oh, I defeated a boss without taking damage. I just realized that. That's cool.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
We'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, where's the place? Past the quarry, out of sight of the entrance. Tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think they'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Gradient counter. Some enemies cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Let's call the path.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
That is...
What have we here?
Something doesn't feel right.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Hello.
Volevo ma io solo fatte.
Just try it. Just try it.
God, do I suck.
You're outmatched. Bring it on. Here we go. Bring it on.
decent.
Kula fosów na bil.
Ooh.
What is the...
This is a boss arena. I can feel it.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
So that's a special Nevron. That's my guess.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Ready?
Oh, I was not ready. So this deals earth damage, so...
Finesse and grace.
It's resistant to that, so... Wow, I didn't dodge any of them. I am so horrible.
Nobody dies.
It's weak to light. Oh, I'm just such a moron. This is going to do a lot.
Dude, careful.
Chroma is flowing.
Spill some ink.
Let's see what the perfect break is all about. Whoa. He's at rank S? Oh, because I put him attack. Oh, it didn't. You flee? He's at his max. He has the least amount of health he could possibly have. That did half! I didn't dodge. I dodged one of them at least. What?
Chroma is flowing.
I can't believe I did that on my first try, but still.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Benoit, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
And one falls. We continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
up the mountain is Minoko Station. Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
How come Minoko lives so far?
Minoko's a search.
A lost gesture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I'm stumped on what to say. For one, I think Verso is hiding something. The way he's mysterious, the way he's stating I've helped other, say, expeditioners with my commander. Killed them all. I feel like there's something he's not telling that he knows. He only gave us a little bit of a hint. And for everybody else, I get it. I get it. There's all this raw emotion, but after doing traversal, battle after battle, and then a boss fight. There's several boss fights that are along with this. Emotion, it stays there. Whether it be tranquility, You're at peace, you're calm, you're angry, you're sad. Always be there. The friends you got help along the way. They stay there. Maybe they come to your aid. They leave you. You're the one who causes all the trouble. Feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. Like Luna said, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably everyone doesn't know what I'm doing. We can continue on now. But for some odd reason, when that boss appeared out of nowhere, I literally stated, this feels like a boss battle. I was right. But when it comes to here, I feel like we're gonna have another instance of Renoir appearing. I feel like it's gonna be another cutscene we're gonna have to deal with. I'm wondering if I'm somehow psychic with some of these. I'm not psychic with parrying, dodging, counters, gradient counters, all those. My decision making is obviously not good. But the idea of friendship, it will always stay a part of me. Let's keep going. I want to see this through to the end. Not for the gameplay, but the story.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if If more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
We've made it past the Forgotten Battlefield. Now we continue on to Minoko Station. And then, eventually, we'll arrive at the monolith. Doesn't seem so far now. But
How far to Minoko Station?
With STA? That should be quick. That's unusual.
What happened here?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly, insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Bring it on. Oh well. try it. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well. I'm not impressed. Just try it.
This guy's got hit by one.
Oh well. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it.
What have we here?
Pinocchio Station is to the north, not far from here.
Missed. That's a bummer. Nope, too early. Good job, me. What is this place? Okay, that answered my question. Well, this place is pretty neat. No music. Okay, so if I jump too early, I fall. But if I roll off the map too. But this place is... You think a workshop would be full of color. This is all monochromatic. Devoid of all color. In some cases also devoid of all spirit. Is that the beast? That has to be. Oh. That looks like the lamp. Nope. Well, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. The depths of shadows sigh, looks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, so it didn't use it.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Well,
I just cut off dialogue.
Running late, but running, yes. Minoko Station.
Is that a Gruntus? I knew it. They're real too.
Oh. Minoko Station.
Good stuff.
Okay, so you can't shatter that. There's nothing over here. Okay. Alright now, I would think.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Illude, watch out!
Feel the burn.
Strength!
Here's your card. Brace yourself.
Oh boy. Ow. Oh, ow, that hurts.
You can turn into a Nephron. Coming.
Oh yeah, I can't heal her because she whenever she takes damage, she... Wait. I think I missed the idea. I'm pretty sure if I try to heal her, she dies. Yep. I knew that. I love this stuff. But does this work? It does. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I know I'm not ready for the fight. That's good to know.
I'm better. Lune, watch out. Sia, dodge.
That hurts.
Let's cut through the flames.
Here's your card. Dodge is yellow.
Ow!
A storm is coming. Prepare to meet your
Oh, sweet, I did it on the first time. I was not expecting you to do it on the first try.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Nilka, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact. Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
You little coward. Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is filled, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Let's see what it does. Why not? Shadowbringer. High single target dark damage to random enemy. 10 hits. 1 foretell per hit. Wow. And counted as a turn? Very generous. Hits, 3 hits, 5, so 6. I can cause damage here. I can apparently not. Okay. Any ice damaging moves can heal it. Okay. Alright, now any ice move or any fire moves can heal it. That's good to know.
Let's go, Blast. Let's carve a path.
Time to strike.
Alright, so that was nice. That was another boss with no damage. I thought that was gonna be hard. It wasn't.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh, it's so cool.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante a dormir. Ah, c'est mon retour.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Unlock all playable characters. Oh, no way! You get to play as him? That's cool! Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa. Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Heavy. Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. Monokaro. Monaco's starting skills are Chevalier Combo and Stalactite punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalactite punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalactite punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further. So I can get, so it's going in a counterclockwise rotation then. Oh, it went in a. Monoko harvests Neverun legs if he is in the party when the Neveruns are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Neverun skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating this Palerin will unlock one. So, okay.
Foolish.
Oh, that's cool. You just beat Phaeron and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Phaeron Hero. Open the skill menu to equip Monoko's new skill. Oh, that's sick! Applies regen to all allies. Caster mark also heals 40% health. Ooh! Monokaro. So... I can equip pictures for him. Let's go dead energy. Go with exposing attack. And empowering attack. And now let's go to this. Obviously, I want Dodger on there. Energizing attack, so that already takes out a few. Let's have energizing start 1. One SOS shell on, because it always helps. I'll do staggered attack, or staggering attack. Breaking shots. And let's have augmented aim. Oh yeah, that's... Well, I can't apply any stat distribution ones. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he doesn't get it. So... Oh, so he has many. Oh, this is so cool. So he doesn't get any skills unless I have Nevron, say, killed. So I can go back into previous areas and get the Nevron parts required. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired because it's late. But this is so neat. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Full of unnecessary rife. Oh. Okay, so that was bad. So I know the first one was right. I'm sorry. Probably be different. Nope. That's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after.
Well, that will help.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
The carousel.
Useful.
What present? Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly batat. Thanks. How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Monoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but to find Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed. More present. Oh, I got you a note, but I didn't see a present.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, So is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Where's Nono? Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
See, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. First, though, aren't you getting too attached?
That's so hilarious, but it's also really gruesome.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
lovely.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
A storm is coming.
Here's your card.
What lovely feet. Your turn to shine.
Well, I'm a dummy.
I'm waiting. Try me.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh, come on.
Luck smiles today.
I'm back.
Are you kidding? I'm missing every single time.
That's more like it.
A storm is coming.
Good stuff.
Manoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Manoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Really, Inara?
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Manoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Manoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I think before we explore more of Old Lumiere, I think I should call it here. It's getting late. Too late as it is. Made it to the grand old city. But in the process, got separated once again. Hopefully not for too long. But during the last long campfire that was in the game, I was discussing, say, a hole. Yeah, I was discussing that. There's another thing I wanted to state, but it was not the right time. But I think I can muster up the courage to say it now. The one I usually call my friend. I feel like I have betrayed his trust. By not siding with him, I've torn myself. And with that, he called me a coward. And by stating that I accept it, I feel like I've truly lost another friend. I don't know if I can mend that friendship. I don't know if it's what I'm listening to through the music, playing through the game, or figuring out the story once for my own. Figuring the combat loop. The combat loop is so intricate, so good. Can't find everything out at once. I feel rage when I get something wrong. Feel ecstatic when everything's coming together. I just feel a couple emotions coursing through me. I don't want to end it off on a note like that. At all. But I don't know how I can face him. He has his times where he gets all angry. And I can't blame him. It's just how he is. And then of course, I just somewhat shrug it off, stating, "He'll be back tomorrow. He'll be back another day. He'll be his good old self." And then there's some days where I think to myself, did I do the right thing? If not for what I call a friendship, am I a good person? Or am I a bad one? Am I a good friend or a horrible one? I feel grief, guilt, sorrow. I feel like everybody that I come into, say, contact with, I find some means to betray them. Somehow, some way. It somehow comes to be. I hope I can be forgiven from all the heinous stuff that has been with me. It'll take a long time. A long, grueling, and painful time to accept. That in many cases, I was wrong to say those things. I was wrong to cause a different turmoil. And I was wrong to turn down a friend or a community. I am sorry, my friend. I don't mean to cause you harm. I'm sorry for betraying you. I'm sorry, everybody. I guess there'll be another time. Even the greatest of us can't compete with time. I'll see you then.